I mean, this generation has the shortest attention span amongst all the generations. Like, we literally have the attention span of a goldfish. In this our generation, it's like no one wants to work a 9 to 5 job anymore. Everyone is just looking for a get rich quick type of scheme. Hello everyone, welcome back to Everything A. If you're just joining for the very first time, don't know where you've been, but please do not make it your last by clicking on the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you do not miss a single video. And if it's not your first time, welcome back, my loves. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the pros and cons of our generation, Gen Z. Yes, guys, you heard me right. So we're just going to be giving us the bittersweet things about our generation. So the first thing I would start with is the cons about Gen Z. So the first con about Gen Z is our short attention span. I mean, this generation has the shortest attention span amongst all the generations. Like, we literally have the attention span of a goldfish, especially with TikTok and Snapchat. I think they are huge contributions to this because, like, we see something and then when we are no longer interested, we just get distracted. And I think people that have short attention span have difficulty focusing on tasks and activities for a long time. So the second con I would say this generation has is the YOLO mentality. I mean, you see somebody from our generation about to make like one of the most important decisions in their life, and the first thing they target is YOLO, you only live once. I think YOLO mentality is an excuse to live carelessly, to be honest. The YOLO mentality is just being reckless, doing what you want and disregarding the consequences. I think this mentality can be a blessing and a curse because, like, yes, you can live your life, enjoy your life, but be wise while you are enjoying your life. Don't eat your seeds and hope and wish for a harvest. It just doesn't work like that. So the third thing I would say I don't like about this our generation is our love for comfort. Like, any little stress like this, we are done with it. Comfort can be a good and a bad thing, but it can also be a very dangerous thing. Like, don't let the love for comfort and convenience take you away from opportunities you may never have again. Another con about this generation is that we are always in a hurry. Like, we like doing things fast, 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 fast. I mean, those days you would see people like taking each and every single moment of the journey, taking it in, but we just want to jump the process, we want to skip the process. You'd see somebody of 21 or in their 20s trying to accomplish what somebody in their 50s has already accomplished. I know that this generation things move so fast, but we should learn to enjoy the process and enjoy the journey of becoming who we want to be instead of just trying to skip the process and arrive in the destination. In this our generation, it's like no one wants to work a 9 to 5 job anymore. Everyone is just looking for a get rich quick type of scheme, and I think that's not a good mentality to have. So yes, guys, I'm done talking about the cons of this generation. So it's time for the good part. It's time for me to talk about the things I definitely love about this generation and the pros of this generation and the things that we should definitely focus more on in building. So the first pro that I absolutely love about this generation is social media. Oh my god, social media has been amazing. I honestly think social media has caused more good than harm because people are able to share their opinions, people are able to share their views on certain topics, people are now more expressive. And also for the business opportunities, there are now so many business opportunities on social media. People can now work remotely, people can do online jobs, and it just makes things easier and faster for everyone. One thing I think we must remember in sharing our opinions on social media is that we can be opinionated and expressive without being rude. Like, you must not be aggressive when sharing your opinions on social media. So let's be guided. So another thing I would say I love about our generation is that we are great multitaskers. We are top notch at multitasking. You can put us in a chaotic space and we are able to make it work. I think this is a good quality to have because multitasking increases productivity, it saves time, money, and energy. One thing I also love about this generation is that we are open-minded people. We have the ability to see from other people's point of view. I think this is a good quality to have, even if they don't totally align with our point of view or our perspectives. We are able to understand other people's point of view, and that's an amazing quality to have. So another quality I would say I absolutely love about this generation is that we are more self-aware. We are more open to talking about things like mental health, fitness, skill learning, and so much more. And this is a great quality to have. In as much as they are the bad sides to this generation, they are also the good sides to this generation. And I think we should focus more on improving on the good sides. This generation is full of endless possibilities, especially with our computer age. There are things like social media, NFT, crypto. There are so many opportunities now, and I think sometimes the only limitation we have is the ones we place on ourselves. Everything is now made available at the tip of our fingers, so make sure you do not waste it. Finally, we have come to the end of this video. Please, if you found this video helpful or you enjoyed this video in any way, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications so you do not miss a single video. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.